Today on the Road Hard Roadhouse, we're going to replace the fans on a Volkswagen PASSAT TDI, the diesel. And the reason why we're replacing them is because they combusted like nothing else. Let's get this video started. Our Roadhouse is sponsored by J&S Off-Road Addict with Road Hard Roadhouse, where we rent Polaris Razors for you to drive on an off-road park at S'more in Seymour, Missouri. Speedy's Industrial Coatings, where they take care of all your media blasting and powder coating needs, industrial or anything you got, big or small, they do it all. Finley River Towing, where they take care of any of your towing from Springfield, Missouri, all the way down to Harrison, Arkansas. And 417 Graphics. 417 Graphics takes care of all of my decals, and they take care of a lot of my banners and stuff for the Road Hard Roadhouse. Thank you for J&S Off-Road and 417 Graphics for being new sponsors. Do you have this problem? The whole fan disintegrated, both sides pretty much disintegrated on the way home from work the other day. So, let's get this thing out, show you what you need to do in order to replace it. There's going to be your air box thing, which is going to be right in here. You're going to need a T25 little star socket thing here, and it'll take care of all of these. So these right here, those over there, those are T27. So make sure that you use that T27 little star socket type things for your sides here, the silver bolts. It's silver, the rest are black. Then you're going to come over here, see that one right there. Let's see if I can point it out to you. That one right there, and the one that's further down. Then hopefully we can just pull this thing out, disconnect the electrical, and be good to go. Now what I did is I did disconnect this electrical socket right here. That way it's kind of out of my way. Now if you have a light like this, I will tell you right now, this will help you tremendously. I've got videos on them. Just an LED type light, bought at Walmart. I'll leave the link down in the description as far as what I've done as far as using these types of lights, so you don't have to buy the fancy snap-ons or the Mac Tools suckers. Okay, once you get the 4 bolts out, it's easiest to take it out this way. From the driver's side, start moving it up to where you can pull it all the way out this way. Okay, if you start having issues right around in here where there's about a 2-inch space that you might not be able to get this out in, you can go ahead and take off this hose here. Now you're going to have fluid leakage, but you'll be able to get it out pretty quick. And it came out just like this. You can use a screwdriver, whatever you want. Now you're going to need to undo this plug right here. And there's a little thumb clip that you have to get on top of that, and then it pull right out. Keep all these little pins and brackets and stuff in case your new one does not come with one. Okay, just remember the wiring goes out the bottom. This one did come with all the clips. So remember how it went in the first time? Get the wiring out of the bottom. So one thing I want to let you know is if you are buying from a distributor, carparts.com or whatever it is, like I did this time, which I'll look into doing a different one next time, make sure that the delivery date is what it says it is. I was in a rush. I needed that car in 3 days. Well, one place, carparts.com, said it would be there in 1 day. So it'd be about it was going to be just over 24 hours and it was going to be here. So like a day and a quarter, something like that, which I was really excited about, because I could get it done on a Saturday, have Sunday, and then Monday I was going to be driving up to St. Louis. So I was really excited about it. The Amazon link showed it was going to arrive on Sunday. So that's why I went with carparts.com. 1 extra day, make sure everything's good to go. Well, I hit buy it now, bought the carparts.com fans, and then I just kind of waited. The next day they sent about 15-20 hours later, they sent me something in the mail, they sent me something in my email that said that they weren't going to arrive until Monday. So I was screwed. Went back to the Amazon. I wasn't going to get those till Monday. So I already paid for these, so I was just going to let them come in. So that's the problem with some of these sites. I could have got it all done on Sunday, which would have been a lot nicer, a lot better off for me. I would have been feeling a lot better. So what I ended up doing is I had to work on Monday. Got the parts, came in around 2 o'clock. As soon as I got home at 5:30, I put them on and then drove straight up to St. Louis. Got there around midnight. No fun whatsoever at all. Not fun. So make sure your parts are what time. Make sure you know when your parts are gonna get there. As far as how they went in really easy. As far as I was a little disappointed because the edges were extremely sharp. I cut the tar out of myself putting these things in. They were sharp edges all over the place. I mean, it's plastic, but it cut me up pretty good. So I wasn't really, the OEM was a lot smoother on the edges. The only other thing I can say is that went in, worked fine, drove up to St. Louis, been driving it for the last 2 or 3 weeks, haven't had any issues whatsoever at all. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. Let me know down in the comments if you've had a situation like this, and if you've had good luck with carparts.com, or if you've gone ahead with Amazon and you've done pretty good with it. Thank you all for watching, and as always, if you ride her hard, don't put her away wet.